All right, something that's super awesome is we're wrestling Adams Central. So Adams Central actually won their state championship, which is super cool. I'm in Kelly's office right now. I signed my paper to be a W-2. I wanted to be a W-9, but they gave me so much flack for it. So I'm doing that so they can give me payment the next few days and then another set of payment for it. Not very much money, and that's okay. That's what I'm here. That's not what I'm here for. But I'm super excited because we get to wrestle Adams Central, which is another team that I got to pair up with and coach for the Wabash Wrestling Camp. So it's going to be amazing. Super exciting. What's your name?
I'm Marcy.
Marcy?
Yes.
Good to meet you.
Nice
Did I meet you yet?
Nope.
This is Marcy, guys.
Just my emails.
Yeah, she's been helping out. She's the best. Snacking and recording. Oh, yeah. Putting down weights from weigh-in sheets. We're going to go talk with the coaches and match it all up. No clue how to do this. It's really fun. Yeah, we're getting after it. What are you most excited about, Gage?
I'm ready to see that we have almost a full roster here.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, everyone's bumped up. It's going to be killer.
Amen, bro. Well, here we go, fam. Keep watch. Love you, Clerk. Shh. All right, family. Norwell done learned today. You know what I'm saying? Just learned to Adams Central and Norwell, baby. Coaches over here, man. I took the head coaching position, as you guys know. They're on the channel here. It's been really fun. And my first dual meet was
right out of the
against
gate.
Adams Central. First home meet. Got to wrestle against these guys, and that's the score there. 29-48. So we won some and learned some.
It's a good one.
Yeah, man. What are some things that you can come to mind with, Bobby, like when we got to go to college together, all that kind of stuff, man?
You know, it was fun. Lots of fun memories, fun times. We were a lot younger then, but boy,
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah, we were. You were 133 then, right?
I was, not anymore.
What do you weigh now?
Oh, I'm probably about
Freaking
190.
dense,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah, 180.
Me too. I'm about 190 as well.
Okay.
Let's go, homie.
You have to scrap it up.
Yeah, let's go. We could have had an exhibition.
Right there at the end. You should have left the mats down.
Next time. Yeah. Seriously, super thankful to have you, to see you. Love you, miss you. And guys,
Love you, buddy.
stay tuned. We're going to grow this thing to the What up, family? It's either week 5 or 6 of an opportunity for me to be the wrestling coach. Thinking about how I actually started like all the way back in August, like working with some of the wrestlers and stuff. But now that the season started, this is like week 5 or 6. And we just had our first home meet. It was amazing. I am so thankful and so tired. So I'm getting ready right now. Taking my contact out. Only wear one. Isn't that interesting? Let you guys see my pupils real quick. I don't know if you can tell. The right one, just a little bit bigger. Used to be worse. That's kind of cool that it's coming back. But yeah, I got hit in the face big time back in the day. My senior year in high school, I was playing volleyball. And I went up and I smacked it down still. And the guy still swung and smashed my freaking eye, detached my retina. So the sphincter muscle in your pupil actually got ripped off too. That's why my pupils are different sizes. What up, homie? You got the goods? All right, fam, join me on this. I'm quite under the weather. So my sister is hooking me up with no drip nasal spray. Back to the tournament though, fam. I'm telling you what. D Money came in and watched me. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know she was in the stands. She texted me afterwards, said she had a roll. Ew.
Dried medicine. Yeah, just sniff it.
Okay, I'm scared. Ready? Oh, shit. Lord, I'm sorry for cussing, guys. Ready? I don't know if it worked.
It'll sink in, and then do the other side, and then you can do it twice in each nostril.
Wow, that was interesting. Thank you. So this is my sister, guys.
No.
Don't show you?
Wipe it off.
Can I show you?
No.
Say hi.
Okay, hi.
Some of the wrestlers were asking about you.
Right.
One was like, I'm 19. It's so funny. Anywho. There you go, Mike. Thank you for that. So yeah, I definitely am thankful. It is right now 10 o'clock at night, 10:14. And yeah, just reflecting on the family, the dynamics between myself and the wrestlers is absolutely beautiful. Like, I love these dudes so much, man. It's cool also that Adams Central, that team, I got the chance to be the head coach for our duels when we wrestled at the Wabash College Wrestling Camp. It's a huge tournament, honestly, at the very end. And so I came and I missed the first like duel or something. And then once I came, like we started turning it on, man. developing family, developing belief. I shared a lot of my metacognition techniques with all of them. It was really fun. And so when I got there, they were all weighing in on their freaking singlets. And when I came in, it was cool to see the Norwell guys and then also the Adams Central guys all light up when they saw me because they know me so well. Like, Coach, what's up, man? What's up, guys? So it was cute. And then as everybody's like coming up and like weighing in, checking their nails, getting their weight, once they got their weight, they would be like, what's up, Coach? Like, come say hey. So that was super cute. Touched my heart for sure. I would say there were a lot of really good matches. The most impressive for sure was Cody Cox. Like, he wrestled up. Our boy Chase was struggling with the weight cut, so they all went up for each other. I embrace that. I dig it. It was cool. But yeah, they all went up, and some won some lost some, and it was quite the opportunity. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was super fun just to see how everybody did. I'm trying to think right now. So Luke went up, so he wrestled Maverick. Okay, so that's gonna be a really good match between Cody and Maverick probably. But anyways, I mean, it was seriously so fun. I am so impressed with every single one of them. Milestones were met, you know? And yeah, I've definitely been processing a lot of stuff, and I'm super thankful for all that's happening in my life right now. Like, therapy's super slow. I literally have 0 patients this week. So that's an opportunity to flex and see what other things can open up. Hopefully more life strategy coaching, mental emotion release, helping people release their baggage and set up who they want to become. And yeah, I'm just super open to whatever God has for me, while also being intentional to building what I think he does have for me. So yeah, I'm super thankful. I'm gonna take you guys into here real quick. It was really an awesome time, and I am forever thankful. I think, yeah, this coaching thing is definitely super fun. Like, I've formed a huge relationship with the ref, Josh, and I'm gonna keep on doing that with every ref that I come into contact with. Speaking of that, I need to rank him. Apparently, we go on to IHSA and we rank our refs after every competition. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then I'm gonna get some rest, yo. Cause these guys tired, you know what I'm saying? This guy's tired. I love you guys a lot, and I'm thankful for you guys tuning in, sharing this journey with me. It's been seriously an absolute blessing. God is great. Wow. My goodness, I'm not sure what even day it is, but I feel like crap. I've been coughing a lot all day. Aches, sinus infection, like everything. I went to the clinic early in the morning and hoping that would heal me up. I mean, I'm like worse right now for sure. So hoping that it can get better over time here and that I can get to practice tomorrow. Coach Gage led it to tonight. I worked on some half-series stuff and having fun with them. That was good. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, man, definitely got to get back. So prayers up for recovery. And yeah, that I can just synergize the body. What is up, family? Man, it's been such a week. I wanted to finish off week 6 here. I felt like it was really great. Yet I was bedbound for 3 days. It was hard. I had a lot of support. Sweet Julia stepped up, helped me out. My sister Kiera that lives here with me stepped up and took good care of me, so that was helpful. I sweated it all out. It was quite an experience. Been taking my antibiotics, lots of vitamin C, vitamin D, taking it's like Bremen or something like that, some type of liquid milliliter, 15 milliliters, taking that every day. Oh, it's called Bromfen. So yeah, no, I just have like a pretty interesting cough, getting all this mucus up, and it's been interesting. But I did do a COVID test, check myself. So let's rewind real quick. So Friday, I was finally able to get out of bed, not feeling 100%, but I was like, you know what, I gotta make it to these boys. So I went and I followed the address that one of the moms gave me, and it took me to this field 15 minutes out of the way. So I missed some matches. I got there eventually, so praise God for that. Columbia City needs to get themselves on the freaking map, bro, like their new school. I'm not sure what's going on with that, and maybe I just didn't search hard enough. So what an opportunity. Yet it was really good. That's a nice freaking place, man. Out there at Columbia City, we had the NE8 duels, which gets us seating and all this type of stuff for conference, which honestly doesn't matter to me. Like, I'll wrestle the number one guy in the beginning or at the end because I'm number one and I'm gonna win. So, period. And I think if all the wrestlers can have that same mentality, have fun, score points every single match anyways, right? So that was cool. When I got there Friday night, they're all super excited to see me. I was excited to see them. It was awesome. I had a mask on just in case. And then I coached, got right in. I'm so thankful for Gage, man. Gage Shuckman has been an absolute blessing. He stepped up. He ran the books. He got everybody on the bus. Like, he did everything. He is the freaking guy, I tell you. What a blessing. It would not be possible without him, honestly. So, yeah, he really stepped up. And, yeah, we learned each duel, that's for sure. Wrestled Belmont, got beat by them. Wrestled Columbia City. I don't remember. My days are switching together, but yeah, we learned every single one. There were 2 where we actually tied and we lost on criteria. And it's funny, Luke and Cody like beat themselves up because I did say pin at the end and they didn't. So they got tech falls. And based on criteria, if we would have got those pins instead, we would have won. So it also would have been helpful if the other guys won their matches too. So it's on everybody. It's the whole team. It was really nice too, like just talking posture and pace, and a lot of wrestlers had great matches, and that's what I'm focused on, is each wrestler and the milestones that they're achieving. So it's been fun. On Saturday, that's when I took a COVID test that morning just to make sure. And I raced out there and we wrestled our duels. It was really fun. And when we wrestled against New Haven, New Haven's been putting in a lot of time, right? Like, a lot of their wrestlers have been putting in the extra time at the Indiana Warrior RTC. They've been going to the Fort Wrestling facility. Like, we have so many opportunities here in Fort Wayne to build wrestlers and like maximize their experience and their skill levels. And so getting that mat time is huge. Now, what I did love about our last duel against New Haven, we won one. Cody Cox won his match, and that was it. Yet what was so cool is that I loved that every single one of our boys were like so invested. We had to be told to like step back a little bit, right? Because we're so like, yeah, like go. Encouragement, right? And one of my wrestlers, Eli, he wrestled the girl that was like state champ last year, and he got beat. But it was super cute, like how all the guys were just so supportive of him. And I absolutely loved that family culture. So I told him, like, at the very end, I was like, everybody come here. And that's what we do after every single match. It's like, guys, let's like center in on what we did well, our areas of opportunity are, and then what we're doing to move forward. And so I told them, I was like, guys, like, if you wrestle the way that you guys wrestled today and you bring everything you got, like you did, and be a family culture, I am so okay with whatever the outcome is. That was fun. And they were all like smiling because they were kind of beat up that like they all got destroyed. It's like, no, like you guys won and learned in my mind. It was amazing. And so I took Chase as my example. Chase is this freaking awesome little stud that, seriously, if he gets the mat time in and puts in the work, dude, he will be a monster. So I got to really breathe into him in this moment in front of everybody, because I said, Chase, come here. I held him in front of everybody. I said, Chase, you held this other wrestler that has been working. This other wrestler was empowered by 3. He even like went to some of my stuff, and I watched him. He went to everything. He went to everything that the Fort Wrestling facility had to offer. He went to everything with Indiana RTC, and that's like 5-6 years ago, right? This kid has been putting in the work, and him and Chase had an amazing match. So many back and forths, and Chase only lost 3-0 by one takedown. And there were a few things that he just missed out a little bit, and that could have been a different match. And I'm telling Chase, like, dude, guys, take a look here. Like, all of you held a lot of these other wrestlers to like another standard because of your hustle and your heart. So it's like, imagine if you had both of those things and the ability and then mat time that's necessary to be at that level, right? You guys all can be there. And that's what we need to do. Besides growing this year, we need to then take all the things that we're learning and take it into the summer, right? Get the mat time at least once, twice a week, and really like sharpen our skills here. And I think that's where like we're all going to take off next year, like as a team. And just the opportunities to keep on sharing the vision, making sure that my vision is big enough to where everybody else's can fit in it.
And I really do believe that everybody has the opportunity. It is possible for every single wrestler that we have to be a state champion. And so that's what I want them to shoot for, you know? And you shoot for the stars, you land on the moon. So you get 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, like that's great. But don't just aim to place, right? Aim to win first, because it's possible. So I'm excited. I know that there's a lot of things that we're putting together. One of my other coaches too was getting into his head about a lot of stuff with administration and like not doing it, and also wanting to be paid when he had like so much stuff in his life going on. It's like, dude, like, no. You even said yourself, you're sorry that you haven't been reliable. So like, why would you ask for a paid position right now? So got to have a heart-to-heart with him, and like, yeah, just really see the truth. And it's like, dude, it's not even about us. It's about the kids, man. Right? And so, yeah. And I'm gonna have another conversation with him too today about like, let's look at, you know, high school and like what we're doing with it. Because apparently he talked to Gage and said something about like, you know, we do really good at the middle school. It's like, why are you putting that in his head, bro? Like, are we just being super selfish and like want to train your kids and like do what's best for them? Like, come on, man. Like, don't be like that. So, yeah. And it's funny that as I say that, am I selfish because I want to Gage to stay at the high school? Yes. Like, that is what I recruited him for. And so I guess that it is okay for me to want him to stay at that and grow that. Because I shared with Gage, I was like, man, like, you're doing such a good job. And I know that I have very big visions and aspirations. I can see myself being head coach next couple years. But like beyond that, I see Gage being the head coach and me coming as an assistant or a volunteer every now and then, you know, to continue to chase and pursue my dreams of like seminars and masterminds and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I think that it really resonated with him. And yeah, I could see Gage being head coach. So that's really fun and exciting. And I'm pumped, guys. I am very sweaty. I got in my first lift this morning, so that was super cool. Have not lifted in almost 2 weeks. So that was cool. And funny story. So at Catalyst Fitness here in Fort Wayne, I thought that you could take your shirt off. And so I'm lifting, and then I took my shirt off and I'm seeing my results. I'm like, wow, I still look like really good. Glory to God, you know? And I'm getting it done. And then this dude comes here and he's like, put your shirt on. And I'm like shocked, like that he's shouting across the room, yelling at me, telling me what to do, number one. And I didn't really do anything. I just kept looking at him. He's like, put a shirt on, put a shirt on. And then Julia was with me and she actually stuck up for me. It was really helpful. She's like, we hear you. Like, we didn't know that was the rule, blah, 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 blah. She's like, thank you. She did a really good job. Like, yeah, dang. I was impressed. And that allowed me to kind of calibrate myself. I put my shirts back on and then finished the set. And then I went outside because he said, I was like, I didn't know that. Where's the signs, you know? And he said, it's on the sign. I was like, okay. So I went and he saw me go check the signs. And it is there. It's like number 7 or something, like shirts, shorts, like all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay. But he comes over, he's like, hey man, he's like, didn't mean to be a dick, like blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, you were. That's facts, you know, and it's very unnecessary. He's like, well, it was very unnecessary for you to have your shirt off, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I didn't know. And I see that the rules say that now, so I will make sure that I have my shirt on from now on. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, you know, just, it scares girls away, like blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't know about that necessarily, but it was interesting. Like we had a good dialogue and it ended with peace and love in the end. I said, hey man, it's all good. And I am sorry that's the rules and I didn't know it. And he's like, hey man, I'm sorry too. He's like, I'm just having a bad day. I was like, dude, I'm sure you got a lot going on. It's all good. God bless you. And what's your name? He's like, my name's Shane. I was like, I'm Jimmy, bro. Jimmy LaRowe. Nice meeting you. So got a new friend out of some conflict, right? So I'm thankful that he spoke his mind and that speaking up. I'm always down for people to speak up as opposed to stay quiet, passive and bitter and talk crap. I'm always down for people to like actually say what they feel and like come to me and like, let's talk it out. Let's hash it out, you know? So that was really nice. And then it's funny, like Julie asked me, she's like, what I said? I was like, yeah, we made amends. It's like, it's good. And then he came over and said sorry to her too and blah, blah, blah. So it was really good. I think that, yeah, it's interesting that how God can bring reason, love, and light out of every situation. in conflict resolution when you embrace conflict and speak what's on your mind, what's on your heart, and learn that there is effective and more effective along the way. And let's not judge it. Let's just keep on getting better as we go. Yeah, fam, I'm thankful. I am gonna take a shower. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff ready for today. I'm gonna call a home health agency because I don't have any patients this week again with Alera caring. So I need to get that figured out because that's like steady income, like anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000 a month. That's not gonna be coming in. So I need to either find another home health company to create that with, and or 2, 4, 6, or get 4 new clients. So 4 new clients with Abundance Life Coaching one-on-one. So I'm probably gonna open up some slots for that. And just expand my impact and know that it is possible to grow and glow with more people. So I'm excited. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out. Clear. Shh.